What to know about Trump's plan to slash the federal workforce? The Trump administration has offered roughly 2 million government employees the option to resign and continue being paid for several months, a move that could significantly reduce the size of the federal workforce. The plan immediately drew criticism from Democrats and unions representing federal workers, who said such a vast reduction would create chaos for Americans who rely on government services. Here is a look at the plan and its possible implications. What is the plan? An email sent to employees on Tuesday by the Office of Personnel Management, which oversees the federal civilian workforce, was titled Fork in the Road. It laid out a program for deferred resignations, under which employees of federal agencies are given the option to resign and continue being paid until September 30. Anyone who accepts the offer will not be expected to continue working, except in rare cases, and would be paid until the end of September, it said. The last date to accept the offer is February 6. To do so, employees could simply send an email from their government account with the word resign. The OPM published a question and answer page about the plan on its website, and the so-called Department of Government Efficiency, the cost-cutting effort led by Elon Musk that is tasked with shrinking the federal government, touted the plan in a post on X, Mr. Musk's social media platform. Can take the vacation you always wanted, or just watch movies and chill, while receiving your full government pay and benefits, said. Why is the Trump administration doing this? Slashing the size of the federal government is a priority for Mr. Trump, as it has been for many Republican presidents. After winning the November election, he said that a smaller and more efficient government with less bureaucracy would be a perfect gift to America for the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence in 2026. Mr. Musk shared a post on X claiming that 5 to 10% of the federal workforce was expected to quit, saving the government $100 billion. According to the U.S. Treasury, the federal government spent more than $6.7 trillion last year. Mr. Trump has also described the federal workforce as part of a deep state that attempted to thwart his priorities during his first term in office. Dramatic action is necessary to combat this group's power, according to Mr. Trump. Critics say Mr. Trump's efforts risk gutting federal agencies whose nonpartisan work offers far-reaching legal, economic, and social benefits for Americans. The payout plan is part of a raft of changes that Mr. Trump envisions for the federal civil service, some of which were detailed in the email sent by the OPM. They include ending remote work, changes to performance standards to ensure that all employees are reliable, loyal, trustworthy, and the reclassification of some workers to what is known as at-will status, in effect making them easier to fire.